Before the icon, there was only the treacherous Golden Gate Strait.
Engineer Joseph Strauss dreamed of spanning the impossible mile-wide gap.
Construction began on the Marin side, carving into the solid rock headlands. Massive concrete blocks called anchorages were built to hold the immense pull of the cables.
The south side was a different battle, fought out in the open ocean.
Workers built a concrete fortress in the sea to protect the South Tower foundation.
Deep sea divers blasted the bedrock level in darkness and freezing currents.
The ocean fought back, destroying months of work in a single night. Finally, the concrete fender was sealed, allowing the pier to be built dry. Once the foundations were set, the steel behemoths began to rise. The North Tower rose quickly, its cellular steel design proving both strong and beautiful. Riveting gangs worked with incredible speed, tossing red-hot steel hundreds of feet up.
Pneumatic hammers drove millions of rivets to lock the steel skeleton together.
Creeper derricks climbed the towers, lifting the steel sections as they went.
The North Tower stood complete, a 746-foot sentinel. Miles across the water, construction began on its twin, the South Tower.
The South Tower rose from the sea, the tallest structure west of New York.
The towers were designed to bend like reeds in the wind during earthquakes. For the first time, the two majestic towers framed the Golden Gate.
The next phase was the most delicate, getting the first wires across the gap.
Winches lifted the ropes from the water, creating the first physical connection. Narrow wooden catwalks were built high above the churning waves.
A spinning wheel shuttled back and forth, laying the wires for the main cables.
Thousands of pencil-thin wires were laid perfectly parallel, strand by strand. The spinning continued 24 hours a day for 6 months. Loose wires were bundled into 61 distinct strands. A massive hydraulic press squeezed the strands into a solid round cable. A protective wire wrapping sealed the main cables from the elements. Heavy steel bands were clamped onto the finished main cables. Vertical suspender ropes were hung ready to support the roadway deck. A revolutionary safety net was installed, saving the lives of Knight and me. Massive steel roadway sections arrived by barge from East Coast foundries. Derricks lifted the heavy steel trusses from the sea to the sky. The roadway was built outward from each tower, piece by piece. The two halves of the roadway finally met in the middle of the span. An army of workers swarmed the deck, riveting the steel floor together. A 6-lane concrete highway was poured right over the open ocean. Those who fell into the net and survived called themselves the Halfway to Hell Club.
Tragedy struck near the end when a scaffold fell, taking 10 lives.
Despite the loss, the deck was finally completed from shore to shore. Painters applied the signature international orange color, chosen for visibility in fog.
Every inch of steel, including the massive cables, had to be painted by hand.
Art Deco railings were installed, adding style to the engineering marvel. Unique lighting fixtures were designed to illuminate the roadway.
A ceremonial final gold rivet marked the end of steel construction.
The final touches were added, paving the way for the grand opening.
On opening day, 200,000 people walked across the span.
The next day, the bridge opened to automobile traffic.
Chief Engineer Joseph Strauss lived just long enough to see his dream realized.
Its famous orange color makes it visible even in the thickest San Francisco fog.
The battle against rust never ends, requiring a dedicated maintenance crew.
From below, the sheer scale of the steel superstructure is breathtaking.
The main cables contained enough wire to wrap around the Earth 3 times.
It is more than a bridge. It is a work of art, framed by nature.
Modern engineers continue to strengthen the bridge against future earthquakes.
At night, it glows as a beacon, welcoming travelers to the Golden Gate.
Today, over 100,000 vehicles cross the span every single day.
It stands as a monument to the grit and courage of the workers who built it.
The impossible bridge that became the enduring icon of America.
Thanks for watching the making of the Golden Gate Bridge.